and welcome back to this new video. In this video, I'm gonna go over all the unpopular K-pop opinions I had from 2 years ago to 1 year. It was a period of time I wrote a lot of my opinions down, but I never made a video because God knows why. But I just found these notes and now I'm gonna go over these and I'm gonna talk about which opinions I'm gonna agree with on and which I'm definitely not gonna agree with, because I'm pretty sure I changed some opinions from 1 or 2 years ago. That's just normal. I'm already sure that this video is gonna be very long, so maybe grab a snack, something to drink, and just listen if you don't have anything else to do. Let's get started. Okay, the first opinion is Western trends in K-pop are dumb. I still agree with it. It was the dab and all of these dance moves that was no, I would call them TikTok dance moves, if you know what I mean. I still don't agree with them being in choreographies, because if a group tries to produce a song that should be timeless, you shouldn't put a trend in the choreography which literally just is there for a short period of time. The dab now is literally just loved upon. It's not funny anymore, it's not cool anymore. And if a group who included the dab in their choreography performs it now, it will look pretty dumb. I don't know, it's just how I feel. And there were a lot of these cases. In some dances it actually fits. One example would be Shine by Pentagon. If the choreo really suits the song, so I don't really mind, but there are songs where you see these dance trends are only in there because it was trendy to that time. Another one is clearly just a fact, there's no opinion. SM has the best vocalists. You cannot not agree with this. That's just a fact. I'm not going to say anything more about it. Okay, the next one is YG is kind of over. Yeah. I mean, I've already seen that comment 2 years ago. That's the case. YG had a big scandal, we all know. But I wrote it down because I feel like the chemistry between the groups in the company is not existing anymore. Because, for example, 21 and Big Bang were best friends. They were always around each other in each other's videos. And you don't see that with iKON, Winner, or Blackpink anymore. That's just, it doesn't exist. They all really ruin their idols. They are bad at promoting anyway, but yeah. I don't really need to say anything about this thing because we all know that YG is pretty much over. So yeah. I mean, the groups still produce good music, and I don't hate the groups. It's just the companies, we don't talk about it, right? Okay, now coming back to something I said before, it's about Pentagon. I wrote down Shine isn't the only good song by Pentagon, and I agree so much. Yes, I love Shine, but for me, Shine isn't even my favorite song by Pentagon. Pentagon has so many great songs, especially if you look a bit at their older songs. I really love Critical Beauty, also Runaway, and I think it's Like This. They were so great songs. These were the songs I was maybe I'm gonna stand Pentagon, and with Shine it just blew up internationally. Also the songs they're putting out right now, I really love their music, and I don't know, Shine wasn't really my favorite song, and also the concept, and I think there were 3 other songs following this concept, wasn't really my style, even though I like this concept usually, but I like them doing other stuff more. Okay, next one. Don't hate on NCT because of their concept. I don't know why I would say this, because I don't know. I think people have accepted the NCT concept by now. It's okay. It is a bit confusing, I'm gonna say that, but it's not that bad. I really love NCT. I love all of their groups, all of their subunits, whatever. The music is great, so... Oh, the next one is a big one, and I'm still agreeing on this. Western artists use BTS or K-pop in general just to gain more fans, and I still stand with this point, because, I don't know, I feel like there are only a few genuine artists in America who want to meet BTS and are fans of BTS, but most of the people who, follow them on Instagram or, take pictures with them, they're only doing it for clout because they know K-pop fandoms are big, and if you say, oh my god, I love BTS, every army is gonna go there and follow them and be like, oh yeah, I'm a fan too. I'm that's how it works, and I don't like that concept at all, because I don't want my idols to be used for clout, and I'm not gonna follow anyone I don't really support, even though they like the group I like, so I don't really care. For example, Steve Aoki is one of the people I think is genuinely interested in working with K-pop idols because first of all, he's a DJ. Like, his job is to work with other artists, and you can't say, oh my god, why you choose the most popular person to work on your song with you? Like, that's literally what he does, and he needs to do. For like a DJ, I don't really care, but if it's like Ariana Grande or Shawn Mendes saying, oh my god, I love Blackpink, it's more like, do you actually, or do you just want their fans to be your first fans too? I think I could talk about this topic for an hour because this makes me so aggressive. There are so many things that just make me aggressive about Western artists. And like, in general, just influencers, American influencers, a lot of them are just like, oh, you know, I like K-pop, I like BTS, and then like all armies are gonna follow them and follow their day because they talk about BTS once in a while. I don't really like these kind of people, so I'm just gonna not care. Another opinion which kinda is connected to the last one is that I don't like K-pop idols being in America or in interviews in America because it always feels so awkward. There are English-speaking members in some groups, but even though it feels so awkward because the questions and the interviews are all so lame, the interviews didn't do a great job with like getting information about the group. They were just like, let's read the first 3 sentences of Wikipedia, and it's like, now we know something about the group. That's how I feel. I don't really like these kind of interviews. There are some interviews, some people I like who are like really nice to idols, who are like, oh, you know, tell me something about your culture, about your like genre. But there's some people who just bluntly ignore the fact that they are like from a different country, a different culture, and they are just asking ridiculously unnecessary dumb questions. One of them is, do you have a girlfriend? It's not like literally every interviewer asked this question before, and it's not like everybody knows that they're going to answer with no or, you know, my fans. These are the standard answers they're going to give. And why do they always ask and think like, oh, you know, in my interview, they're going to say the truth? They are not saying the truth because literally they want, so why would you even ask? And they're like, you know, the fans want to know. Majority of the fans don't want to know. Like, I don't care. If, like, Bang Chan has a girlfriend, I don't care. He can do whatever he wants. It's his life, so I don't care. I don't want to know if he has a girlfriend because he might feel uncomfortable with it. So why ask this question? Like, if they wanted to talk about their girlfriend, they would openly talk about it. But why would you even ask it? That makes me so aggressive. Oh my god. Another one is I hate K-pop reactions. I'm gonna kind of disagree on this because I did hate K-pop reactions. I didn't see the use of it. It was kind of boring to me. Like, I don't know, it just wasn't a thing I wanted to watch. But I've seen a few people actually doing nice and good reactions, and that's something I like videos I want to watch, because for example there are people who react to a music video from a professional point, like people who know dance, people who know singing, people who know something about music video and directing a music video. These kind of reactions, this is what I like to watch because I get information. I got something like background information on what I'm watching and what I like. Another reaction I would want to watch maybe is from an actual K-pop stan who likes the same group I do, and then maybe see their reaction to it. That's something I am interested in, but I'm not interested in like a reaction of a random dude who has no clue about K-pop reacting to K-pop for the first time. Even though I got into K-pop by a K-pop reaction, I don't like this kind of style. It's like, you don't have a clue, you don't know what you're talking about. I watched one reaction once, and that dude thought Red Velvet was one girl. They literally have different hair colors and different voice tones. How do you not see that there's different girls? Something like that just makes me not like reactions, but I found some people I really like and watch reactions of, and you always gotta have like that one person you like. If they're like, if you like how they act in other videos, you're probably gonna like their reaction as well. That's a big one, and that's a controversial one, but I'm gonna say something before I say the opinion. I do not agree with this opinion right now. I was dumb, I was ignorant, I know that. I have educated myself on this topic. The opinion I had was fashion is fashion and not racist. Please don't kill me. I'm sorry. I have changed. I do not have this opinion. I am educated now on the topic of hairstyles and clothing and cultural appropriation. I still think if it is done in a manner that is not disrespectful, it is okay. But again, I don't have the right to say what is right or wrong because I am just another white girl. I don't have any clue about this. I have the right to say, oh my god, this is okay. Other people of the culture that has been appropriated, are the only people who can say, okay, that's okay, and that's definitely not okay. I have no clue about that, and I have no say in that, and I shouldn't be saying things like, it's okay for him or her to wear braids. If a person of color is offended because they think it appropriated their culture, I cannot say it's wrong because I have no opinion on this, and I shouldn't have this opinion, so I am really ashamed of having this opinion in the past. Okay, and the last opinion, actually, it's funny. NCT Dream should be a fixed unit. We all know that now NCT Dream is finally somewhat of a fixed unit. We don't have the graduation system anymore, and that makes me so happy. To be honest, when Mark left, I was very, very sad. I was like, oh my god, Dream isn't gonna be the same after Mark left. But then they came back with another great song, and I felt like Mark isn't really that missing, and I really didn't mind him being in a group. The only thing I felt sad about was that whenever they interacted and I had like video clips and stuff like that, I loved how they all interacted with Mark and this Yo Dream thing. Oh my god, you can show me this and I'm gonna cry. But yeah, that kind of missed. But song-wise, it wasn't really that bad for Mark to be not there because Jaemin and Jino could finally show their rap skills more and they shine. For example, in writing, their rap is so good. And if Mark would have been in the group with this comeback, they wouldn't have any lines. And that saddens me because their rap is so good. Jaemin and Jino's rap is amazing and the song, it's perfect. It doesn't need a Mark rap and Mark is already overworked, so I don't really mind him missing in Dream right now. I'm just happy that there's no graduation system and that all my babies can still be in the group and there are gonna be more music of Dream because as of right now, NCT Dream is my favorite NCT unit and that just makes me so happy that they can stay fixed. Yeah, that's already all with this video. These are my old opinions I had like in the last 2 years. I have changed some of them, but when going over all of these opinions, I feel like I didn't really change that much. I don't know if that's good or bad, but always remember, people change their opinions, they grow on their opinions, so it's not bad to change opinions. And if you felt offended by any of these, I don't care. I really don't care. You can tell me in the comments what you think about my opinions. You can tell me your opinions in the comments down below. And yeah, maybe I'm going to do another one reacting to other people's opinions, or I'm going to write down opinions I've made up in my mind the last few weeks. So yeah, there's definitely gonna be more of these videos because I really like these videos, so might as well do more of these. Thank you for listening to me and have a nice day. Bye bye.